All right, we're rolling. So doing another unboxing video, kind of similar to the scooter one I did like what, a year ago or so. This is my Rovan Baja 5V 29cc. I just got it like 15 minutes ago, so let's dive in. I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting for a little while, I guess, and there's a lot of things that I want to do, and I've watched a lot of videos and done research and, well, a little research, not that much, I guess, but I plan to do things like get a heat gun or whatever, and get fogging oil, break in the engine nice and smoothly, and some other stuff like that. So I don't ruin it. Loctite the screws, maybe take the whole entire thing apart. Yeah. This thing weighs about maybe 30 pounds or so. Here's a box. Get that out of the way. Alright. Someone's watching. Some fur fag, probably. Who the heck? I don't know how to use this live chat thing. Freaking heck. I guess no one is saying anything. This is my very first fifth scale, gas fifth scale. Or I haven't had any electric ones or anything. And here's my shitty T-Max. It always breaks. The transmission's jammed. I jammed it yesterday. I don't have any intentions of fixing it at all. Got outerwears in there. Oh, I have speaking of outerwears, I got a few things. I got all the 3 outerwears for the engine, like the crankcase intake, the Polestar, and the actual air filter. I got this front reinforcement plate because I heard the front end can break. And one other thing, because the goddamn neighbors, got a silencer. The silencer is actually kind of heavy. So I got a few goodies for this thing. So I think I'm just gonna take the buggy apart and re-Loctite all the screws and stuff like that before I go ahead and start running it, just to be sure nothing will fall out. Use a blue Loctite. Seal. Does anyone what the RAR XD? Okay, fair enough. Ready? No, it's not ready. What else could be holding it? Oh, I see. Yeah, I've been waiting for this thing for a while, and I thought I had the right tracking number, but that was for another box. That was actually for the box that the outerwear stuff came in. Already? Oh, nice. Yeah, this thing's long. Not very wide either. Whoops. Oh my god. Frickin' battery or whatever. There it is. Let's get this battery in here. Stupid. This thing. Indian squash banana oats. So, yeah, here it is. Actually, this is kind of similar to my scooter. I mean, it kind of came in like a little compartment, like, oh. There we go. It kind of came in like a little compartment like this. Let's see what we got. Actually, this is kind of small. I kind of thought this would be bigger. I mean, like, look. If I just go get something real quick. Like, I thought that can was gonna be like a lot bigger. Like, if you look at the size of my hand, I can barely put 3 of my fingers through there. Compared to like a gasket, like, look how big, I mean, look how small. It's just, it seems really small. Okay, whatever. I mean, that's fine. I think this thing is gonna be a piece of shit anyway, because I heard it leaks all over the place, and yeah, I heard it leaks all over the place and it's not very good. It has some markings on it. It's kind of hard to see. There's a 1. Is that a 0? I don't know. What does this say? 25 to 1, 50 to 1. Click on there. See if I can. So there are a few markings on here, but I think this is going to be a big piece of shit. So I'm just going to not use that. That's why I got this. Oh, by the way, this is a lie. Don't listen to that bitch, because actually gasoline and fire always mix. It's like basically the whole principle behind the whole goddamn world working. You have freight chains, running off that concept. So that bitch is a liar. So I got this Caster 927. I got like what is this, 2 quarts, I think. Yeah, two US quarts, whatever. And it's basically just like this really, really good stuff. It's like 2-stroke oil that you can use in motorcycles, and what the heck am I'm talking like I don't know it. I do know something. At least I think I know something. But this is like some really good castor oil, and castor oil supposedly has like really good lubricating properties, but it's not very clean. And by the way, I plan to run this at 24 to 1 for 1 gallon, and then I'll switch to 28 to 1 when I'm done breaking it. Who the heck is watching this live stream? There's somebody. I see. There's one freaking person watching. But yeah, so I'll fill this up with a gallon, and then I'll put, gee, I don't know how much it is to make 24 to 1. It's like, I don't know, a few ounces maybe. But I have a ratio, right, that I'll use with that. Actually, I'm not going to mix a gallon. It will actually be a little bit more than a gallon, which is kind of funny if you think about it. People say, oh, you're going to mix a gallon of this and that, or whatever. I'm just going to put this over here. But you're actually mixing a little bit more than a gallon. So, yeah, but okay, anyway. So we got this little thing. Let's see what's in it. Jesus Christ, I'm taking forever. So, okay. Got that, I guess. Smells like Chinesium plastic in there, I guess. Just kind of. Yeah, this seems like a big piece of crap. I mean, actually, there is like a rubber seal in there, so. Well, is that rubber? Like, I don't know. Oh, okay, so this is what's interesting. So I kind of thought, like, this design was bad because you fill the oil up, and the oil has to travel all the way over here. But actually, it looks like there's a hole that kind of goes right in there, through this little cross section right there. So that's how the oil gets mixing. It gets mixing through there. I'm not quite sure if it can go up through this handle, this upper handle area, but I thought that's why it was a bad design, because the oil had to travel through the small passage to get to the gasoline. But this thing is leaky as frick, and I'm not gonna use this. I mean, it'll make a, I might try it out sometime, but I'm just not gonna rely on it. And then you kind of have this weird cap that you kind of have to deal with. Like, this goes on here. I mean, I'll say it is actually kind of small, so I like that. And I think it's kind of cute. I try so hard. But yeah, you have like a little handle, but like the quality just doesn't, like, it just seems really unrefined, I guess you could say. I don't know. I've heard of leaks and stuff. And then you got this little thing there. Actually, that does have a seal in there. That's kind of nice. I'm less concerned about doing this unboxing video than like I was concerned about doing my scooter unboxing video, because not a lot of people, I don't know where to put this. Not a lot of people were doing unboxing videos. I think there's like just one guy, or I don't even know if there's one guy. But you know, I guess I like to record stuff. Okay, what else? Got a bag of goodies. Who the heck is watching? Who the frick? Who is this one I don't know. Some person. Oh, what am I? Okay. So this is like a tool bag. You got your instruction manual, Baja 5th scale racing car. It's a racing car. Ugh. And you got a scrunch. You got a wheel. That's a big old 17 mil. Is that even 17 millimeter? I know this thing has 17 millimeter hubs on there. Those. I know that. So yeah, you got tools and stuff, and I don't know. There's something in there. That might be like a charger. I have a Team Orion charger that I use to charge that T-Max over there, the rechargeable battery pack. So I might just use that. I mean, if I can find a connector, I would probably just use that. I'm gonna basically like put the stuff that I've already unboxed behind the camera, and then we can go over it a little bit more. Okay, packaging. Actually, this is the same color. I just noticed this is like the same color and same tread design, like as the picture on Banggood. That's kind of cool. Like this thing has flames on it, right there. So that's neat. That's neat, I guess. Okay, what's this? Wing. Pretty standard. It's a wing and some decals. Oh boy, here's a cool part. I might see if I can get my old Jado radio set with telemetry to put in this thing rather than use this system, because I kind of like I've grown up with Traxxas remotes. My dad has a few old T-Maxes, a few old E-Maxes. I kind of grown up with Traxxas remotes. Okay, so is there a brand or something? I don't know. I guess no brand. Automatic. So you got reverses on the top, power binding switch, trims, power on off. How many batteries? Oh god, it's gonna be like 8 batteries. Well, there you go. That's like what? That's like 4 AA batteries. That's good. I might just keep this. But again, if I can, I want to get my. If it's not gonna be like a hassle, I want to get my Traxxas telemetry remote kind of working on this. That'd be nice. There's something else in this box as well. Some manual and Chinesium. Oh, cool! It has a failsafe function. That'll be peace of mind right there. Looks pretty basic. I think I'll just... Oh, hey, looks like there's some sort of a port right there. Maybe we could stick some rechargeable thing in here. That would be nice. Let's see. I mean, how does it feel? Actually, it has like it has a lot more. What do you call? I don't know. It has a lot more throw in it, I guess you could say, compared to something like a Traxxas remote. Let's see. Like, I want to use one of these. Like this thing, it has some play. I mean, not play, but like throw. And this thing, like, you have to turn it that much. I guess I'll get used to that. And the throttle, I'm gonna put this down. You know, throttle, brake, or whatever. I mean, it seems a little bit stiff on the brake. That's not a problem. It feels smooth, pretty easy to operate. It feels good. I mean, you know, it'll work. That's cool. All right, what else here? That's pretty much it. I guess there's not really that much extra, and there's not really that many extras that come with it. There's just if I can get it without falling over. There's just those right there, you know, minus the box and body. So yeah, let's get this out. Oh, good. Okay, so it comes with a steel pipe. I mean, what am I saying? It comes with this pipe that's protected by the car itself, which I am definitely a fan of, because there's this pipe that it comes out and then I think it comes down, or maybe it comes around this way, and it's more up here, it's more exposed. But this one, it goes down into the chassis just a little bit, so now that way it's protected. And I really like that, because with those bigger pipes, they're more vulnerable to damage. So that's good. Oh yeah, it's got some weight to it. This thing's sick. Like, the first time I saw this, I was like, oh my god, it'd be amazing if I had one. Oh, what the heck? So, look at this. It comes with at least the one I got, it comes with this thin steel bracket here. I was expecting the thick one. I guess that's kind of disappointing. You know, that's okay. I'm glad I have this pipe. I'd rather have this pipe on there rather than like a strong reinforced what is it called? Bracket, I guess you could say. Shock tower. In fact, you might even be able to just buy that thicker one and install it. I'm pretty sure you could. No, I'm not pretty sure you could. I don't really know that much about these yet, so... Smells cool, I guess. Read instruction manual before operating vehicle. Use premix gasoline and a boom. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, frick. I almost knocked over a bunch of stuff. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Look at this guy. We got a wolf. Nice inside joke for you, I guess. Yeah, this thing's big. A lot bigger than my what the hell? T-Max. It's heavy. So it's got these dual rate springs on here. Suspension feels kind of cool. Can you see that? No, you can't see that. Maybe I can lower this just a little bit. Maybe I'll go down here. awkward camera-ness going on here. Cringy camera stuff. Okay. We're down low now. So, that's a little flimsy. I mean, I guess that's okay. Just, I don't know, it seems a little strange, I guess. I don't know. So, I mean, so it's got some, oh, actually, it has dual rate springs in the back, but in the front it's just single rate springs, I guess. So that feels cool, I guess. Is there like a... There is absolutely like no droop on this thing. This thing is like... This thing is all the way up. There's no droop. Like if I just lift it up, there's no droop. Alrighty then, I guess that's how they set it up in the factory. Maybe, you know, maybe that's what... Maybe that will be good, because, you know, a lot of people probably go off a lot of hard jumps with this thing. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention, I'm grateful that I have a 2.4 gigahertz system. You know, I have a feeling, you know, back then in the day, you know, a big old antenna sticking out would be kind of tedious to fool around with. What is this? Just like a little fuel line thing, I guess. I mean, I guess there's not really that much else to unbox. Here, take you in a close view. Orientation mode, what the dank. So, you got, I'm not sure what kind of carb that is. I'd be amazed if that's an actual genuine Walbro. I've heard numbers like 990 and I don't know, 60 your mom. Also, I like this tread style. I'm not quite sure if that's like copying Proline's bow ties for like any copyright infringement there or whatever. But other than that, I mean, the tread pattern looks nice. These actually do feel like not hard in the rear. I kind of feel like they got some stronger foams in the rear. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see what. Sorry if it's really shaky. I'm kind of on the floor in the awkward position. See if there's big ol' fuel filter in there. Titty. Is this going on right here? There we go. That was a little funny. Kill switch. Oh, I'm not gonna turn this over until I get some fogging oil in there. So it's got some dual rate springs in the rear. Or are those dual rate? I can't tell. I guess they are. Yeah. Throttle, servo. This is a big car. Like, here, let me get my T-Max. And just like, this is my only working RC car. I had like I had an Associated. I have one of these somewhere, but it's all broken. And that's for racing, and I kind of hate racing, to say it. Look at these tires. Look how big. These tires are just big on my T-Max. They're just big. So this is a 1/10 scale. This is a 1/15. 1/5 scale. Jeez, I cannot say anything today. For like the third time. But if I don't know. I can't get a good measurement. Let's see. It's definitely not twice as big. It's probably because of the frickin' what are they called? Wheels? Tires? I don't know what I'm saying today. But, yeah, this just kind of shows you how big those Proline tires I got for my T-Max are. No, I'm not going to change those. Those are fine. But the issue isn't even the tires. The issue is the transmission because it keeps breaking on the stupid T-Max. But this is not about the T-Max. This is about this little thing. So over here in the back, you see you have this right here. This is protected. I guess it's kind of exposed over in this area. But you have a wing on there, I guess. You know, I mean, I don't know if I should just take this apart. That'd be kind of funky. I don't know. Let's take off these body pins and see what's under here. Let's see, there's 2 of them, I guess, there. I'll see if I can reach this one over. Actually, this one seems kind of hard to get out. Ow. Crap. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna bend after a hard crash. I mean, this is kind of how it's gonna go. Alright, got 2 other. This is a little bit more than an unboxing now, I guess. What the? Is that even? This body pin isn't even connected to anything. Look at that. Why is that? Wait, is it? I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, I see. It's connected to this down here. Okay, it is connected, so try not to lose those. So I'm doing a live stream at the same time. This is funky. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't really expect the suspension to be that stiff as it is. I thought it would be, you know, kind of set something like this where I can kind of just push it down and it, you know, goes down. But this thing weighs a lot more, so it's not coming back off. I guess this light is kind of in the way. I don't really want to bend anything too much. Okay, there we go. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Actually, that fuel tank actually looks nicely sized. So, I kind of changed my mind about using non-ethanol fuel. It doesn't seem worth it to go, oh gee, like, what is it, a 40-minute one-way drive all the way to Snohomish to get frickin' non-ethanol fuel. I'll just, like, go to the gas station and get normal E10, like I've been using for a long time. And I have a brand new one of these, so I will just use that. Is there any? Hold on. Is this pipe mounted in any way? Okay. Oh, actually, okay. Look here. So the pipe is mounted to the frame or somewhere on it, right at that location. That's good. That's good to know. Yeah. Look at that. This thing is freaking big and this thing is thick. Damn, boy, he thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn. Bah. Just a choke. Air filter. So it looks like there's a body clip for the air filter. That's nice. So that'll probably make maintenance easy. But I have a outerwears. Oh, see, look.
you might want to check things like that, because there's a gap there, and well, I don't know. But like Botagel said, I would just go over everything, make sure every single freaking thing on this thing is working properly. Because I don't trust freaking Rovan. They're Chinese. I don't freaking trust nobody. Double negatives. So I'm not gonna pull this engine over until I get some afterburn oil down the spark plug hole. I heard Botagel was using 3-in-1, and what was that guy, Kevin, 4 number name, I can't remember. He uses 3-in-1 as well, I guess. He overuses 3-in-1. Like, he uses 3-in-1 for afterburn oil on this thing for like every time after you run. It's not really like similar, you know, maybe it is, because, you know, those little things probably run on castor oil or something like that, and this is literally 100% castor oil right here. So I'm not saying it's a bad idea, or I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like it's kind of just overdoing it, in my opinion. It's not really quite as similar to Nitro. This is a much bigger motor. Yeah, this is just like my freaking scooter in the garage over there. That scooter's a piece of crap. So I mean, I don't know. There's not. It's pretty. This machine is pretty simple. Oh, that kind of seems wobbly there. Hold on. What was that? That seemed kind of funky. There's there's a little bit of play coming from those hexes there. That's kind of funny. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this thing is simple. I mean, you basically just have a chassis, you have an engine, you have a filter system, air filter system, you have a fuel tank, you have a clutch right here, you have a spur gear, and then you have the transmission. There's like 3 gears in there. Go into a couple dog bones, and good. These are the 9mm dog bones. That's probably won't break. Receiver box, steering servo, bell crank. I mean, this thing is just like it's just like your run-of-the-mill buggy. I mean, it's good. But again, I think I'm just gonna want to try to find every little screw and tight it the frick down before I do anything with this, because I'm afraid stuff is gonna fall off. There's not really that much else. Like I said, I'm not gonna pull it over. I might even do it the way Botagel does it, and take a heat gun and just heat the sucker up before I even start it. But what the? It's kind of looks a little uneven there. That's kind of weird. Let's see. So got rolls good. Brakes. Let's see. I can feel it a little bit. I mean, I can't really put that much pressure on it right here. Alright, I guess I'm just stalling now. It's got, actually, no, it's got adjustable turnbuckles for camber. Doesn't really look like there's anything for tow. Has E-clips. That'll be a doozy to work on. The E-clips, because if you're not careful, they go flying across the freaking room, and they're a pain in the butt. Fine. You got adjustable turnbuckles up front to adjust your tow. Wait, yeah. I'm not sure. Can you adjust your camber up here? Doesn't look like it. Weird, I guess. I don't know. What else? Laura freaking Robinson. How did you find this, you FBI agent? How dare you? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, that's my Baja 5B Rovan. Actually, I'm gonna get a shot from the other side. I haven't showed the other side yet. Once I show the other side, I'll just end it. Oh, come on, get in there. There. All right. Oh, yeah, this thing is not as easy to flip over than my T-Max, I guess. Whatever. Thing is light. 29cc Rovan. Stop! You violated the law. You did not use after-run oil. How dare you? This is the good Christian server. You have to use after-run oil, or else you will, or else I don't know. T-Series will beat you. Actually, I saw that flywheel moved a little bit, just from like a tiny little tug on. So the engine's the engine's definitely not seized or anything. Because I heard Bottajos, said one of his friends got a 5th scale gas car and he was trying to pull it over and it was so tight. And he said, "Oh hey, do this. The engine's so tight, won't want to pull over." And then Bottajos was like. He said, "Oh, stop, man! Don't do that. You're gonna score the whatever. You're just gonna score the piston, or whatever. I don't know." But yeah, if anyone wants to help me out and give me tips on what the hell I should do before I fire this. Oh, give me this. Give me that puss. Whatever. If anyone wants to give me any tips on what I should do for maintenance or just getting it started, other than using some sort of oil in the cylinder, like the very first start, and maybe setting it to bottom dead center. Hit me up, I guess, somewhere. Okay, that's it. So there's not really that much stuff that comes with it, just like this stuff. So yeah. Actually, I might as well just I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the charger, and it's just the owner's manual. So I made a mess that I gotta clean up. That's not even the Baja. Why is that here? Get the frick out of here, stupid Yiff. It never works. The thing never works. The transmission is jammed. Look at this. That transmission is seized. God dang it. So that is why I got this. Because that thing sucks. It breaks all the freaking time. I got freaking metal drive shafts for this stupid thing. And those held up, and now the transmission is jammed. It literally happened freaking yesterday. I have to run oil that stupid and I'm not going to touch that thing. This is why I got this. If this doesn't, if this causes a lot of issues and, oh gee, what the hell? If this causes a lot of issues and it's just not that fun to drive because you're afraid you're going to break it or, I don't know, something like that, then, I might just give up and I might just, leave this hobby. The house is a mess. I got shit, fucking Christmas stuff, but the house is a mess. I have a toolbox in the kitchen, so I'm running out of room to do this kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, I guess.